The Culling. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. In a remote island paradise, 16 contestants have 20 minutes to explore, scavenge items, craft weapons, build traps, hunt and kill each other. There has never been a battle royale game this focused, brutal and adrenaline filled. Only one will be crowned the winner. Do you have the guts to survive?
So what is the Culling then? Well, it's basically Hunger Games, isn't it? You get lowered into an arena and it's a fight to the death. You have no weapons on you. You have to scavenge for weapons, craft weapons, and then kill everybody. You can either play it everyone into everyone, or you can have teams of 2. There's 16 players in, and you get to fill out some perks before you go, like extra speed, extra defense, extra offense on different weapons, and so on and so forth. You've got melee weapons like knives, axes, swords, and all that kind of stuff, chainsaws, and you've also got ranged weapons, bow and arrows, spears, and guns. And it all sounds great. It sounds really, really fun and great. And when I was given this game, I thought, wow, this looks awesome. This really looks awesome. My kind of game, because I'm very, very into skill-based arena shooters like Quake. I mean, I've been playing Quake since 1995, you know. Love that game. Love the whole idea of being put in a small arena with a weapon and having to kill everybody, because it's the kind of bag I'm into. So this is my kind of game. I want to tell you that 82% of people on Steam think this is brilliant, and my opinion is that this game is garbage. The combat is atrocious in this game. That's the only word I can come up with. Atrocious. I mean, I'm used to slick combat, and I was not prepared for the horror show that this game is. You get zero sense that you are hitting the enemy with melee weapons. I mean, I'm a big fan of chivalry, and in that game you know when you're hitting somebody. When you swing in that sword, you have that sense of range, you have that sense of I've just impacted on you because your arm's on the floor. It's great, the combat in chivalry, but the combat in this, I don't even know whether I'm hitting anybody, because you just kind of spam away with your fucking knife or your hatchet or whatever, and you get no sense at all that you're hitting anybody. In fact, me and Alanda, who I was playing with in this game on my team, and we're both good at first-person shooters. He had no idea that he was hitting them. We have to actually look at their health bar to see if we're even making contact. The whole way of combat goes is like rock, paper, scissors. You hold your right mouse button and you block forever, which is just fucking piss. Whoever thought that was a good idea? They should adopt chivalry's method, where you have to time your block with the blow. But never mind, dumbed down fucking combat again. But you hold your right mouse button and you'll block everything forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, unless they shove you. So you got rock, the paper is the push, which breaks your lock, and then the scissors is the fucking sword or the knife or whatever. So you got this kind of rock, paper, scissors thing. It's just fucking wank. It really, really is. And all this is happening at breakneck speed with lag. And so there's that. Now, there are guns, there are ranged weapons, bow and arrows, you can throw spears, but again, trying to hit people with them when you've got lag, it's not going to happen. But you know what, even if I didn't have the lag, I don't think I'm going to like this game, because the combat just seems hideous. I don't like the way it's crafted. I mean, I've read horror stories of people just making caltrop traps, surrounding themselves with it and just sitting there having a laugh while people die, getting poisoned to death, coming over the traps to try and kill them, and lots of other ways of exploiting. There's hackers in this as well. I mean, I saw a video today advertising wall hacks, aim bots and everything for this game. If you can get past the lag, get past the really bad game design like these healing fucking pods that will allow people to heal in combat, and then get past the hackers, there might be a good game. So what's the crafting like? Well, I can only describe the crafting as it must be taking the piss out of crafting games. The crafting in this game is not to be taken seriously. 2 rocks make you a knife. 2 sticks make you a medical kit. A stick and a medical kit make you a backpack. So I can only assume that the crafting is there as a complete fucking joke, because that's all the crafting is to me, a big fucking joke. It's just ridiculous. You can then sell a stick for funk. You can go up to this machine and sell your stick and you get some funk that you can make some other stuff with. There's dynamite, poisons, there's stamina boosts, you can craft traps, caltrops, tripwires, and all kinds of stuff like that. There's a massive arsenal of stuff. And on paper, this game looks and sounds fantastic. but the execution of it is absolutely diabolical in my opinion. You won't even see much combat in this video, and the reason for that is I only started recording it today. I played 5 games last night, and it was so depressingly bad that was all I could stomach. I persuaded someone to join me in a game today. Alanda joined me, and we played 2 games. I crashed again, and I'll come to the crashing in a minute, and I just had enough. It was making me depressed just to even play this game. So on to the crashing. I've had 4 NVIDIA driver crashes on this. All my drivers are up to date. Do I think it's worth a buy? It's cheap enough. It's not expensive. It's only £10. No, I don't. It's not what it seems, and don't believe the hype. Looked great on paper, but execution is just dreadful. Rock, paper, scissors combat that's not even done very well. Not really my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Way too much lag, way too many bad game design choices. 82% of people think it's amazing, so don't take my word. It's only £10. Go and buy it if you think that might be your type of game, but use this review as maybe an air of caution. So there you go, guys. The Culling. Is it worth a buy? I don't fucking think so.